afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball next on the show. Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
All the way back from Tommy John surgery. This guy's a really good pitcher. There are a lot of teams in baseball that love to have him in their rotation. Not an overpowering fastball, but a good one. 89 to 93 miles an hour slider, without a doubt his best off-speed pitch. And if he's throwing strikes with that slider, look out, he can shut any team down.
Now at the plate is John Birdie, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
First pitch, 106.
The 1-0 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's collected 11 hits in 24 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. First offering on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some two-out lightning, getting a cleanup hitter to the dish after the first two batters of the inning were retired.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner will get back standing. Into the box, Adam Duvall. Pitch out, nothing doing. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Not shocked by that pitch sequence right there. Sometimes guys out on the mound, when they feel they deserve a strike, they're going to go right back to it. But this umpire's staying staunch, and he might not give it to him at all this game.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Heading out towards shallow right. Schwarber is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. One left for Miami. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Eliezer Hernandez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here or there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
Trey Turner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. His prior history in this matchup, he's 3 for 15. He also has 1 home run. Now the 2-0.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Three and 1 to the National shortstop. Luis Garcia will be next. Popped up. Aguilar over to his right. 1 down.
Batting second, the third baseman, Luis Garcia.
At the plate now is Luis Garcia. First pitch of the AB now. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready now is Juan Soto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The 0-1 on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still no score. Now to bat, Jesus Aguilar. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He has a 3 for 12 line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Slow little roller to third. Reined in. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
And now in the box, Corey Dickerson. And now the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Dickerson playing here in his age 31 season. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Next, here is Brian Anderson. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Last half of the 2nd set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The right fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Schwarber is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Bell.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Josh Bell. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
The body language from this hurler right now isn't the best. You can tell that he's struggling a little bit, and he laid one right down the middle right there, and he paid the price for it. That was a bomb.
So here's Starlin Castro.
The second baseman, Starlin.
Fouled away.
Castro.
One out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. And stepping in, Yan Gomes for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 2. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he misses again. 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Victor Robles digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The set and the 1-0. 1-1 the count. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
He loses him on ball 4.
The pitcher, Patrick Corbin.
So here is Patrick Corbin, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First offering.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
2-0 now. The 2-0.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
Here it is. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these ups have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Now it's his plate, Trey Turner. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hits sharply toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
At the plate now, Luis Garcia, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Juan Soto to the plate now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Corbin on third. Turner over at second. Garcia on at first with 2 down. 3-0 now. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-1 pitch. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Number 12.
You simply cannot offer a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Trevor Rogers enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Pitch popped up. Rojas moving to his left, and that retires the side. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We played 2 full. It's the Nationals 5 and the Marlins nothing. And now here is Jorge Alfaro, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time. The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
At the plate, Trevor Rogers. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now that second base.
Up next from Miami, John Birdie. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. first pitch on the way. Runner at second here with one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting.
And now Miguel Rojas, runner in scoring position with two gone. And now the first pitch.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He collected a base hit his first time up. The 1-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0 on the way. Rojas stands at second with two gone. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Marlins forced to settle for one. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Washington leads this one 5-1. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
And now pitch on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Fouled off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Here's Starlin Castro as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Castro absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and umpire Matthew Ross says he went around for strike 1. Swing and a liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Victor Robles. First pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, onto the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Washington. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Max Scherzer is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
Max Scherzer.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Two and 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up, Corey Dickerson. Past battles with Scherzer. He's gone 4 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
1-1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto able to track it down for the third out. Miami down in order. They're down 5-1. Edward Cabrera, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 79, Edward Cabrera.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer.
The pitcher, Max Scherzer.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-2 pitch.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's a look at the final line for the Marlins starting pitcher, and he'll likely do his best to forget about today.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Trey Turner is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. The 1-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Luis Garcia. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Pulled toward right center field. Marte on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Nationals gone in order. They're up 5-1. Seth Romero, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Seth Romero.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and set to go as the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
first offering. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. One and 0 pitch on the way. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
So now to the plate, Edward Cabrera. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. The 0-1. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. There's one over to Bell for the double play.
That's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Standing in now, John Birdie, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Set. Here's the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
To the plate now, Miguel Rojas, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 5 and the Marlins 2. Daniel Castano will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Number 72, Daniel Castano.
Stepping in once again is Juan
for
Soto.
Washington,
He's a dangerous
left
hitter
fielder.
indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League.
Soto.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Castano, a 6'3" left-hander. He was selected in the 19th round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, the right
So
fielder.
now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering. And that misses, ball 1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next to hit is Josh Bell. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Dickerson going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
At the plate now, Starlin Castro. To the left side, but it's well foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground is short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Rodriguez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 39, Jeffrey Rodriguez.
Now to the plate, here is Starling Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming, here it is.
Marte.
Ball, that's it.
Rodriguez stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 1-0 home. is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Here it comes on 1-1. 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
The 1-2. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in next, Adam Duvall struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
2-0 to Adam Duvall.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Adam Duvall leaves the yard with a solo shot, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
Now
stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This one's flared out toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
In now, Corey Dickerson. Fouled away. No hits to this point. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center as we are all tied at 5.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Joe Ross will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 41, Joe Ross.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, outside. Oh, that's kicked out.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 2-2. Hit down the line at first. Bell scoops it up. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. And we are all tied 5-5. Nick Neidert will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Nick Neidert.
Digging in will be Yan Gomes. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Now the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. The 1-0 home.
Outside, that's the ball.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
The 3-1. Pops this one up. Birdie shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now
next it'll be Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robles.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with
The
2
pitcher,
strikes. That
number
elevated
41.
fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Andrew Stevenson gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases
Number
empty.
17, Andrew Stevenson.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. Onto the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. This ball game still tied 5-all. Wander Suero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51, Wander Guerrero.
Garrett Cooper is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First delivery to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Jesus Sanchez steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning.
Jesus Sanchez.
He's set. Here it comes. One pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Scorched to third, right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Isan Diaz will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 1, Isan Diaz.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Five runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this will be fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Right side. Castro has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here on now to the bottom of inning number 7. And we are all tied 5-5. Isan Diaz is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter.
Number 1.
Braxton Garrett gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 60. Braxton.
Jazz Chisholm is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second.
Number 2. Jazz Chisholm.
Jordy Mercer is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First offering on its way. Now here it comes. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. The 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Ryan Zimmerman will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Hernan Perez will come on as a pinch hitter. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. This remains a 5-all ball game. Jordy Mercer will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
This change defensively for the Nationals. Now playing shortstop.
Ryan Zimmerman remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning.
Number 11.
Hernan Perez takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. Ryan Harper has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Ron Harper.
Jose Devers is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. First pitch of the AB now. A 1 pitch on its way.
I got to count 0-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Lauren Encarnacion will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 64. Encarnacion.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that count.
The 1-0 home.
Too high.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The 2-0 on the way.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Now the 2-1.
That's a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1 pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
.3-1 fastball, middle cut, and he didn't miss it. That's the fight throughout the course of the game, to get yourself into count leverage and capitalize.
Lewin Diaz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 68. Lewin Diaz.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. From the belt, kicks and deals.
ball. Back up.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Your attention, please. Now running at first for the Marlins, number 25, Lewis Brinson.
3-1 now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Monte Harrison will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Number 3, Monte Harrison.
From the stretch. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is there, 2 gone.
Up next for the
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. From the stretch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Ready with the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Here's the 2-0. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
3-1, here it is. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The 0-1 offering. A low curveball blocked by Gomes. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Again, he sends it out of play. Brinson, the runner at third. Diaz at second. Anderson at first. 2 out in the inning. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Marlins leave all 3. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Lewin Diaz stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base.
Number 68.
Lewis Brinson will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now in right field, number 25, Lewis Brinson.
Monte Harrison will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Harrison.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Dylan Floro will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Chad Waller is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Magneuris Sierra will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Josh Harrison is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Josh Harrison.
First delivery to him. Slider laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike now. 1-1. There's a sinker that misses for a ball. Harrison in front, 3 balls and a strike. Josh Bell will be next. The 3-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Yusel Antuna will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 45, Yusel Antuna.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. And that's the second out. Rick Wiseman will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 4, Rick Wiseman.
First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 9th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Josh Harrison stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field.
Now playing right field. Number
Brad
5.
Hand enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-safe situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close a game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Carter Kieboom is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. Now at the plate, here is Chad Wallach.
Off for Miami, the catcher, number 17, Chad Wallach.
He's set and the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
So now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next to stand in is Isan Diaz. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And now the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Another one sent foul. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. The Nationals look to send their fans home happy. Bottom of the 9th inning coming up. Jordan Holloway comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Jordan Holloway.
Striding in is Yan Gomes.
Leading up for Washington, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Inside and low, 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Into the box now, Victor Robles in the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 in there, and it's even at one. Possible winning run on second. No one out. It's 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Brinson's in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. So here now is the pitcher, Brad Hand. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
The 1-1 pitch.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Always great when a game really comes down to the ninth inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
A one-run game, 6-5, the final today. Washington came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Brad Hand earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.